Hello, everyone. My name is Kyle Kurzall, and welcome to Ask An Integrator. Today, we have a question from the Sub2 community from somebody who's needing some help with some video editing. So let's take a look at this question. The question comes from Interjeet. He says, I am looking to outsource my daily task of posting a video or two daily. Just looking for someone or a system to help me edit the videos and message so that I can focus on the bigger tasks. Interjeet, I totally get it. I'm actually in a similar position. My time is super valuable, but similar to what you said, my budget is also limited. So I don't have the capacity to be able to hire a large team. So I have two potential recommendations for you. One, I would suggest possibly finding somebody who is looking to improve their skills in video editing and who wouldn't mind to work for a smaller sum of money. That way, you can pay them on a per video basis, they can get the experience, and then you can also give them a testimonial that will help them in the long run in getting more and more clients for their business. The second option that you might want to consider is just doing it yourself, which means that you really need to have the right tools to support your work. So what I would recommend is a tool called Descript. This is something that I use for my own business, and I really love it. Descript is essentially a video recording and editing tool that lets you edit your videos based on the transcript that is tied to them. So as you record your video, what it's going to do is it's going to create a transcript based on the words that you speak, and then it's going to tie that transcript directly to the video. And to edit your videos, all you have to do is go to the portions of the transcript that you want to remove or edit, and then you can delete them, you can modify them, you can do whatever you need to do in order to make sure that video is at least good enough for your initial purposes. The other thing that you can do to supplement that is to take advantage of some existing software out there that will take your long form content and then put it into short form in an automated way. So there are really two primary tools that I've seen that seem to do the job really well. Now, just to let you know, before I give you these, I have not used these personally, but in the future, I'm going to be investigating these tools a little bit more so that way I can figure out how to implement them in my own business. So the first tool that I've seen used by people is called Opus. And the second tool that I've seen people use is called CapCut. Both of these will take your long form content and cut them up into short form content, typically for the purpose of creating viral content. However, even if your content doesn't necessarily go viral, if this just cuts your long form content into meaningful shorts that you can post to generate more content for your audience, then I think it's a win. It saves you hours and hours of time trying to go through and figure out, well, what are the most important bits? And it also helps engage your audience in a way that maybe you hadn't been able to do previously. So with all of those recommendations out of the way, what I will do is put a link to each of those tools down in the description below, and you can go check those out on your own and see what is going to fit your business needs the most. I hope this was really helpful for you. And please reach out to me again if there's anything I can do to assist. So that is it for our question today. If you have questions for somebody who has over a decade of experience in systems, automation, and AI, then I would love to hear from you. I have a link to a form down in the description below, and you can go there and submit your questions so that way I can answer them as I have time throughout my day. And hopefully the questions that get answered are not just a benefit to you, but are a benefit to other people who have similar questions. So please reach out. Anything and everything you could think of as it relates to systems, automation, and AI, I want to hear from you. If I don't know the answer, then I'll let you know, and I will be happy to figure it out along with you. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.